It is time for yet another spectacular stream with your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. Let's go. Hello, hello humans. Good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you're chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here. And I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. Welcome, welcome everyone. It is 12:56 a.m. on Sunday, March 17, 2024. That time check was brought to you by yours truly. Good to see you all, and I hope that you are all doing well. It is great to have you all here, and I hope that you have spent some time with an amazing Saturday, and you were able to enjoy your first day of your weekend. And today is Sunday, so in a few hours, a lot of you will be waking up and spending time like you normally would. Sorry. With your families and such, so I hope that you were all going to have a great Sunday ahead. Excuse me. So it's been a while, and I do appreciate that any of you that are watching here, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, I hope that you will all enjoy the show and be able to, appreciate some entertainment that we're doing guerrilla, because we always like to do guerrilla streams. Never let them know your next move. So yeah, I did spend some time outside again, or rather I did spend some time asleep. So what I did afterwards is that I just went over and had some food. And then it was pretty good, just had some coffee and some snacks. We'll go ahead and talk about that in a bit. And then once we were done with that, we just realized we're probably not going to be sleeping for a while, because again, coffee. Serjay, why do you always keep drinking coffee despite the late hour? I do not know. Sometimes it just do be like that at this point. So we'll just go ahead and enjoy while we can. And again, if you have not yet heard the news, I have created a new Discord server for everyone to be able to join. But again, it's 18 plus. So if you want to go ahead and join I still need to change the name. The Fair Isle of Serjay Discord server, feel free to go ahead and check it out here in the chat. And hopefully I'll be able to see you there if you want to get updates on the latest news on on what's happening, all that jazz and everything. So hope to see you there, and good to have you back. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue with this one then. So we're gonna go ahead and play some more Shadow Fight 2. Take it easy, and by taking it easy, I mean fighting people until they drop. So, in fiction, in the game, on stream, okay? Let's make sure we can tell the difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and play some games, and we'll go ahead and just keep chatting while we go, so let's go. Alright, so here we are back again. So let's go ahead and just do a quick recap. We're still using my claw weapon. We're doing a little bit of the tickler mode right now. Yes, give me your toes. Give me your toes, yes. I'm not into feet, okay? I'm just not into feet. Just don't believe the allegations against me. I am not into feet, but I am into bringing defeat to my opponents. Yes. And what have we got for our weapons? We still got blood magic here, and we now have a donut for a shuriken. Yes. If ever we have to fight Homer Simpson in this game, we now have a secret weapon against him. Yes. So we're gonna go get some upgrades first, because upgrades, people. Upgrades, yes. Always. My spear is already at the highest level, so we're just gonna equip the spear first. And we'll go buy some new armor, yes. And the juicy donut is here, yes, indeed. Hi, Draz, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And thank you very much for saying hi. I am still going to shout you out as the command says. So just letting you know. But thank you very much for stopping by. And feel free to go ahead and have a donut. But unfortunately, this type is poison, so just be careful. Legionnaire helm. For the Roman Empire, yes. Yes, we are truly powerful, with a spear even, yes. We are going to be fighting the Legion. Fighting with the Legion, yes. Ah, Raven, you're going to tickle me, I see, with your claw. Alright then, let's go give it a try. You know, I know it's not a good habit to always drink coffee, especially if you're about to sleep, but I'm like, you know what? Don't tell me what to do. And then I inevitably regret it, because, you know, it's just like when you take headache medicine. You're like, as soon as you have a terrible headache, you're like, oh god, I need to take some medicine. And then after a few minutes, you're like, oh, this medicine is not effective. It doesn't do anything. And then it's only like maybe after an additional hour or two that you finally begin to feel the effects. That's me with coffee. I'm like, after like a few minutes, I'm like, ah, man, this caffeine ain't doing anything. And then it's only when I'm finally lying down in bed do I realize, oh, now it hits. But you know, maybe at some point in my life, I will be brave enough to go back to tea. That was before I entered the night shift. I was a tea guy. And then I realized that no, coffee is the way to go. Let me know in chat, are you more of a coffee person or a tea person, if you prefer caffeine? Or are you the type that prefers energy drinks or something else? Especially for those of you who are in college, I know a number of the Philippine VTuber community are still like in college age. And what's this? I will never forget when we were in our senior year for thesis, how my friends had to survive, and during one night, they would drink things like Extra Joss, Gatorade, and what was that? A Lipovitan? The Red Bull, yeah. So how their veins did not explode from the energy, I do not know, but they managed to survive. Reeker says, neither. Well, grabe pala si Reeker. Built different, I see. Woo! Nice dodge, baby! Ow, 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 ow. That was cinematic. That was a cinematic dodge right there. That was Tekken 8 levels. Oh, that hurts. Beware, children, when you get older, the need for caffeine. Poke him with a spear, poke him with a spear. You know, poking with a spear reminds me of the time that I used to go to the spa, and then I would always get like a facial treatment. Those are very, very relaxing, you know? If you're not into, what's this, like getting manicures or pedicures and stuff like that, I suggest if you want, go to a spa and get a facial treatment. It's really nice, very relaxing, and sometimes I end up falling asleep. Because sometimes it's just so comfortable, you know? You just get your rest. You just sit there and then they start poking your face, and then boom, you feel a lot better. I mean, your face feels a lot better. The only problem is if you go to a spa to get a facial, you're not supposed to go under the sun for like a few hours, and you can't really like wash your face. I would like to get a manicure and a pedicure again soon, but and I think I'm very long overdue for like a spa. What's this? A spa treatment? No, excuse me, not a spa treatment. A massage, yes. I remember right before the pandemic, I started getting massages in the local massage parlor. But the problem is, you know, with the pandemic, it was kind of hard to justify needing to go to the local massage parlor to actually get some relaxation. But I tell you, if you haven't done it yet, you really should try. It's nice. But they say if you do get a massage, you need to make sure that, you know, you don't take a bath immediately, and you can't like exercise. Like that's your exercise for the day. Because your body gets beat up. I will never forget the one time I went to like a spa, and then I had like a foot massage. And after the foot bath, and then they were like, "Sir, do you want the gentle foot massage or do you want the hard foot massage?" And then me, being an idiot, I was like, "Yeah, give me the hard foot massage." And I was there sitting in my chair, putting my hand to my mouth, trying not to scream, because for those who know me, I tend to be very, very ticklish and very sensitive. So, you know, imagine the look on brother and sister Svek and the attendants while they were trying to massage me, and then I was trying my best not to scream. I was like, that must have been the most entertaining night of the attendants' lives. My gosh. It's kind of hard fighting an invisible enemy, especially if they have regeneration. There we go, now that's done. That's me fighting my inner demons. We're fighting the trees, Rico says. Yes. They're in the trees. Yes, we're using the Yari spear. As the Filipinos would say, Yari ka! I am so sorry. No, I'm not. Blood magic, yes. Okay, let's see if we can actually fight the butcher now and actually do some kind of damage. Boss time, baby. Let's go. We got the tumbleweed. Dang, sir. Whoa! You know, if the butcher was a real person and they started doing drop kicks like that, I think I would just surrender the fight right there. Because if you've got a guy like that throwing drop kicks at you, you're probably gonna die, no matter what. when you realize that, you know, some of the big wrestlers, when they were younger, were able to do like pretty athletic moves of their own back in the day. When you realize that people like the Big Show used to do moonsaults off the top rope and stuff, and I'm like, dang, people were able to do that. Ow! Oh! Oh my, I got poisoned. Oh god. Yeah, I should watch WWE back again. Or AEW. It's been ages, you know, since I actually watched wrestling. I remember growing up with it, and in school it was a huge part of our discussions, you know. It was my friends and I really loved it. Does anyone in the chat still watch wrestling? It's nice to know, you know, that they're still doing pretty well for themselves. The industry as a whole, despite everything in the pandemic. I remember during the lockdowns, I kind of found it a bit freaky, or maybe freaky is not the best word, but I just found it very interesting that, you know, they were fighting in empty stadiums, and the audience were filled in by a bunch of monitors of people using like Zoom calls. And I'm like, wow, they really thought of that, you know. They really had to find a way, and you know, kudos to them. They did what they could. And then it was only like maybe like last year or this year that they finally moved back to live audiences. Oh yeah, and just the other day on Twitter, they were doing like one of those like memories posts, and then it was 4 years ago on March 15, at least, that the quarantine lockdowns were declared 4 years ago in the Philippines. Dang, those were the times that changed my life. I remember writing in my journal that, yeah, this is just gonna be like a couple of weeks. If only we knew it would have been a couple of years. My goodness. And during that time, we were going to the grocery store, you know, trying to stock up on food and everything, because we didn't know if people would be able to shop. And then there were whole lines of people, you know, trying to stockpile on food. And every once in a while, we would hear the police car outside saying, make sure that you get your community cards and something. Make sure you have like someone in your family who is assigned to step outside and do the grocery shopping and whatnot. That must have been like a very horrible time for Sister Svek, because she was the one we assigned in the family to do like the grocery shopping and stuff. She has done so much for the family, especially during the pandemic. So, you know, if you had people like that in the family, take the time to, you know, show them that you care, because really, you know. Oh no, not the earthquake technique. Oh! I forgot to jump. Ow! Nice. Just stay close, stay close. Don't let him jump. Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurts. Okay, okay. But we got pretty close. We got pretty close. All right, we could go ahead and do it again. Let's do it again. I believe we can got this. We got the butcher. We going for the slice and dice, eh? It's not gonna be a mistake. We're gonna go ahead and beat him chop chop. We're gonna bring the porterhouse down. Rib eye for the shadow guy. Yes, ow. I guess the butcher didn't like my jokes. According to him, my jokes didn't make the cut. Ow, that hurts. Ow, ow, that hurts. All of these, meat and butchery jokes reminds me of, how Batman has villains like the Condiment King and stuff like that. And then, everybody thinks about the Joker and, the Riddler, Harley Quinn and stuff like that. But people forget that at one point in his long career, Batman had to fight a villain by the name of Condiment King, who kept talking only in like condiment-related puns. Ah, Batman! Looks like it's time for us to catch up. Let's see if your abilities can cut the mustard. He had to fight the Condiment King, the 10-eyed man, the guy who is the guy that who could not. I'm not sure if he could see with his 2 eyes on his head, but he had eyes on each of his fingers, so that's why he's called the 10-eyed man. And the way that he could be, that you would stop him from seeing is that if you put his hands inside like a dark box, because that way he wouldn't be able to see at all. And what else did he have? He fought the Calendar Man. Ah, yeah, the Calendar Man. He didn't really sound intimidating before, but then during one of the comics, they managed to make him a lot more intimidating because they just said he was like a serial killer that attacked people during holidays and stuff. So yeah, I mean, you can make them intimidating, sure. It just takes a very creative use of their power. Oh no, not the stomp again! Ah, I keep forgetting about the stomp. Alright, let's do the old wounds stories. At least that way we could try to get more experience. The hermit told us that Prince's warlord Shogun betrayed his lord and paid a certain butcher to kidnap him. It was now time to visit the bandit. Wow, Butcher, you looked pretty different back in the day. The prodigal son is back. Have you considered my proposal, Prince, instead of letting you go and telling the whereabouts of the sphere and you paying me gold? How dare you soiling my name? You miserable wretch! I'm back to put an end to your reign of cruelty. So this is what luck means. Buying your freedom and feeding your people to a gang of madmen, and I was so kind to you towards you, Prince. His silence is louder than words, old man. Me, I'm honest with myself, adopting my bestial nature. He's not, but we shall teach you humility. Come, children! Butcher showed me how pain reveals our true self. I am free now. You can find happiness too. Do not resist. Oh god, torment, yes. Hi. Yes. Are those spikes on her top? What? And here I thought the spike choker, the spike gloves were already overkill. And then we got spikes on, and she's got a spiked helmet too. Dang! You know what? These characters were never released when I used to play this game on the mobile version. I think if Torment is not careful, if she needs to like rub her eyes or something like that, she will really be tormented in case she rubs her eyes with like the wrong part of her glove. My goodness. She's got more spikes than a Final Fantasy villain. You know, It's good to have like spiked shoulder. It's really intimidating to have like armor with like spiked shoulder pads and stuff. But if you can't even raise your arms without, you know, cutting yourself, then you're probably not the best kind of armor. I'll just say that, you know. Torment, while you were dealing with your spikes, I was studying the blade. Farewell, milady. Milady. Okay, there we go. Stage 2. I think that's the perfect kind of voice for this guy. Razor from Genshin Impact looking very different right now. My gosh. He talks a lot too. The game comes into the bag. Philosophy is for dorks. As for me, I just like playing with knives. Wanna play with me? Wanna know how I got this face paint on me? Honest. Reeker says Razor if not adopted by wolves. Oh, so edgy, Razor. Oh, careful, you'll cut yourself. Do you see that? He even has knives on into his braids. Dang. How is he gonna how is he gonna wash his hair, you know? It's like, yeah, you got long hair. Maybe it's Maybelline, but you also need to get like, you know, oil or something so the blades don't rust. His hair gonna smell like motor oil every single day, my goodness. It's gonna smell like WD-40. Yes. Razor, you may be sharp, but I have studied the blade, and I am sharper. Ow! There we go. Nice work. Go back and pull for Primogems, Razor. Okay, now we're gonna fight. Butcher. Nobody dares to doubt my authority. The family never forgives that. You're not leaving alive. Family is everything. We're playing the Fast and the Furious, I see. You can't beat family, Sensei. You can't beat family. Oh god, talking about Fast and the Furious reminds me of that video. You know, when, what's this? How ridiculous it can be sometimes when you've got like contracts or like clauses in your contracts where you're not allowed to lose, otherwise you would look weak. And it reminds me of that scene from one of the Fast and the Furious movies where Vin Diesel and Jason Statham were fighting on top of a highway. And you know, they were pretty evenly matched, but they had this thing where you were not allowed to, they have like this clause where they're not allowed to lose. Otherwise, you know, as, you know, movie tough guys, they don't want to look weak and stuff. So what they did is that they made it so the freeway would collapse after but the freeway was like attacked by missiles from a helicopter. And then Vin Diesel just stomped on the ground, so it looked like Vin Diesel had earthbending powers. You know who wins in a street fight? The streets. Stomp. Earthbending. Vin Diesel believes in the power of family so much he became an earthbender. Oh my gosh. Hi, oh my gosh. Hi, Alab. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Hope you are doing well. Pal World, I see. Nice, nice. If you want to go ahead and check out another colorful VTuber, go ahead and check out Alab_VT. from Barangay Live Generation 1 Marahuyo. Please correct me if it's Maharuyo or Marahuyo, sorry. Yes, Barangay Live, the Ibong Adarna VTuber, one of the other super colorful VTubers in the Philippine PH VTuber community. Let's go. Marahuyo, oh thank God. Nandito si Alab eh. So, medyo nahiya naman ako kung hindi ako marunong mag-Tagalog. And Tagalog was always one of my weaker subjects in school. I had to blow my nose. No nose blowing ASMR for you. I am sorry, everyone. You are not yet ready. You have to pay for my only hues. Go to my only hues. Unlock some spicy nose blowing ASMR. What the heck? Musta naman? Oh, and thank you very much for the raid. Good to have you here. Yozora Aki 13. Yes. Hello. Musta naman po. Thank you very much for sharing your community over here. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream, and we are playing Shadow Fight 2 on the Nintendo Switch. So thank you very much for joining. I hope that you were all well. And Tekken 8, nice. Playing Tekken. You know what, I'm obligated to say this joke, okay? But puro lang kayo Tekken. Hindi naman kayo Taken. I'm sorry, but you know, the opportunity was there. I had to take it. Yahoo! Hello, welcome. Oh, hello, Chin. Good to see you all, and thank you too for the lurk, by the way. Thank you. Good to have you here. Yes, the opportunity was there. I Chin, Taken 8 din. Yes. The only thing that I want in my life at this point, kung hindi kaya ng Taken, is take out. Yes. Oh my goodness. But yes, musta naman po. Hello, how are you everybody? Good to have you here. Tara guys. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna take you out for dinner. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta you gotta take these opportunities naman, diba? But anyway, good to have you here. Welcome. How were the Tekken games, by the way? Who's your main in Tekken? For me, I've been a Dragunov main ever since he appeared in Tekken 5. I used to be a King main because that was That was Brother Svek's main back in the Tekken 3 days. Brother Svek was a huge King main, and I thought I wanted to be like Brother Svek. But you know, I became my own man, and I went after and I chose Dragunov as my main. And it's kind of funny too because when it comes to fighting games, usually I pick the grapplers, who just so happen to be Russian. And my Street Fighter main, for example, is either Alex, if we're talking about Street Fighter 3, and other times it's Zangief. So yeah. Ow! Like what the? Oh my god! Ang sakit naman po. The chop hurts. Yes. Aki says, I think I won most during the climb. I think I'm gonna be an Elisa main. Technically I'm a Jin main, but Elisa's a pocket. I see. Yes. Pocket robot. My goodness. You know what? This reminds me of that anime all over again, Chobits. And I'm like, you know, when you've got like robot boys and robot girls and stuff like that becoming more popular, and sometimes they're like pocket size. It's like the difference between a gaming PC and a laptop. Grabe. Aki says, damn, that's a deep cut. You know what? You know what, Aki? It's just like your first love. The first cut is the deepest. Sorry, it's not directed to you, ha? It's something that I just have to say. I just have to say, you know, whenever I see yung mga hugot opportunities like that. You know who you're talking to. If the opportunity presents itself, you gotta take it. Parang pag-ibig lang. When you see the opportunity, you have to take it. It's late night kasi. This is the time in the radio programs when they talk about romance and stuff. And yes, if you want to go ahead and check out the Serjay Svek experience offline when I am not streaming, go ahead and check out the Color Surfer Station Discord server. Excuse me, the Fair Isle of Serjavia Discord server, because the previous one got hacked. The previous one got hacked and we still don't have my old Discord account. So I made a new Discord account and a new Discord server. So if you want to go ahead and hang out, go ahead and check it out in the chat right now. And hopefully I'll be able to see you there because... Ayun. I forgot what I was going to say. Aki said, you never got it back, no? Bruh at Discord. Yeah, I haven't gotten it back. They're still investigating my case because it's a bit more complicated, unfortunately. So I also want to apologize to everyone who was deceived by me, who was not me, but, you know, using my name. So I feel obligated to apologize. So, ayun. So remember, everyone, if you get a message from Serjay Svek that, you know, that does not include puns or dad jokes, and he is just talking about downloading a game, and out of nowhere, that's not me. Because if you know how I am, I will tell you that I have like a big game or project plan. I will not shut up about it. I'm not just gonna be like, oh my god, did you know that I made this? I'm like, no, I'm gonna tell everybody on Twitter. I am like, I think that's one of the funny things. You know, I am terrible at keeping my own secrets, but if ever people tell me their secrets, I never tell anyone else. Why? Because I keep forgetting anyway. You can tell me all your secrets, everyone. It's fine. I'll forget it after we're done anyway. Trustworthy naman si Serjay. Trustworthy naman si Serjay. Yeah, hindi siya talaga magsasalita. Well, it's because nakalimutan niya. If only nakalimutan ko naman yung pag-ibig ko. Anak ko! Kung sana ganon kadali kalimutan yung pag-ibig. Maala-ala mo kaya. Hehe, look at the prince taking to his heels. You should have seen your face, old man. See? Your new friend is a spineless liar. Answer me, why does the Shogun want him dead? And what is this magic sphere you were talking about? The Dragon Ball. I know that as soon as Prince draws his last breath, Shogun won't let me live. I'm just a tool. I am expendable, so I shall help you. A certain woman convinced the Shogun that the throne is his by right. She promised he'll have the sphere, becoming a great warlord. All that for being her liege. Go to the port. The Shogun is waiting for a ship to arrive, bringing the sphere. It is the prince's last chance to reclaim his throne. The Game of Thrones. Interesting. Aki says, they're like, why didn't you say anything if they told you about it? I barely remember what I ate this morning. You know what we need, Aki? We need Memo Plus Gold. Lamang ang my good memory. Lamang ang my good memory, but my good memory my good memory of all the cringe that you did. You know, I think as painful as it is, sometimes it's considered a blessing that we forget things. I remember there's like some sci-fi stories where, let's say if you're an immortal, of course, if you're an immortal, sometimes you might end up remembering every single thing that you did, and that's gonna like overload your brain and stuff like that. So permanently sabaw. So what they do in some of those stories is like they have like a magic spell or a machine where they can offload their memories so they can make new ones. So parang external hard drive lang. Hello, Umbris Reborn. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let me shout you out first. Umbris says, I just finished this game. I finished this game. Ah, nice. That's good. You know, I played this game originally on mobile, but I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to finish it. So, ayun. That's why I'm playing it now here on the Nintendo Switch. And thank you too, by the way, for the follow. Yes, good to have you here. Thank you very much for becoming a fellow... Ow! Oh! On a fellow human. Thank you, thank you. Umbris says, is it on the Switch? Yes, it is. You do have to pay for it, though. Unlike the mobile version, which is free to play. But you have to pay for, like, to get rid of energy requirements and stuff. This one is you have to pay to get it, but there's no energy requirements. Ah, the old days of cell phone gaming when everything had like an energy requirement, and you had to link it to your Facebook account or something like that in order to get access to your friends. Yeah, it's basically a special edition on mobile. That's correct. I'm almost at the point where I stopped in the mobile version of this game. I already defeated Butcher. I just haven't defeated the pirate lady yet, the Wasp. Aki says, the amount of Mafia Wars energy boosters I received even though I never played it. Just cause sending an energy also gave them a bit. Dang. I feel called out. I love playing Mafia Wars back in the day. That was one of my favorite games. Everybody else was playing Farmville or Restaurant City. And then those were the times when my friends would make like 10 other Facebook accounts so they could get like extra bonuses for Restaurant City. So their entire time in college was, you know, switching between 10 different Facebook accounts so they could, maximize their profits in Restaurant City. Oh no, not the stop. Ooh, nice. Have some magic, yes. Umbra says, I don't think there's a red magic thing that you use in mobile. Oh, okay. I don't know. Things have changed since I played this in mobile years ago, so... Umbris says, have you seen the ending? Yes, I have. No need to share it here in the chat, please. I don't really... Here's my policy. I don't really care about spoilers because I love reading TV tropes every single day. But, you know, for the benefit of those in the chat, I prefer not to have spoilers on. Brutal. Ah, dang. Aki says, not me doing that for empires and allies. I remember all of us, we were in the computer lab in my college, and we were working on our thesis or something like that, and then there was a blackout, a power outage, excuse me. And then because of that, people were panicking like, "Ah, my thesis!" And then others were like, "Ah, my crops! My Farmville crops!" Priorities. I'm just saying, you know, Facebook gaming, the original Facebook games still should have, you know, stuck around. I miss that. And this is where when you could play the original Shadow Fight on Facebook back in the day. This is Shadow Fight 2, but the original Shadow Fight, you could play it on Facebook. Umbra says, I played Shadow Fight 3, but only got up to, like, I forgot. Yeah, I played Shadow Fight 3. It's not... I don't really like it. I don't like the presentation, the style that they used. I don't like the 3D effects. I preferred, you know, having everything in silhouettes. Just like, you know, just like what they did in this game. This is what made it unique for me. Yozora says, if there's a mobile game I miss, it's Infinity Blade. Ah, yeah, Infinity Blade was great. Woo! Yeah, baby! Fresh meat. Let's go. Nice. I'm no villain. I've given these children a gift. The gift of strength. Violence. You'll see. They'll be the top of the food chain because of my teachings. A mysterious red seal won from the butcher in deadly combat. Okay, never mind. Imagine when they said seal. It's like you're really taking the animal seal painted red. There is no going back now. Our path leads us across the sea. We must find a boat. Hey, didn't that guy say he had a boat waiting for him? Let's go catch him at the docks before he leaves. You again? What kind of trouble are you going to cause me this time? Well, I'll help you. Just this once, but I'm still angry. Cast off. Nice. Pirate throne. Okay, whatever. You unlocked a new character in sparring. Have you heard anything about the place we are heading? Who is in charge? Of course I've heard. Some time ago, the Pirate King disappeared. His daughter, Wasp, took over and now controls this harbor. It's said Wasp has a magic amulet that brings luck to its owner. An amulet, you say? That sounds familiar. I wonder if that's the item we've been searching for. Getting to Wasp won't be easy. She has had some trouble recently and has gone into hiding. Anyway, not my problem. A job awaits. Good luck! Level 19. Yes. Umbra says, you're the only one playing Shadow Fight 2. Nice. Oh yes, and we're here on the level of Wasp. This is where I stopped playing the game already. Aki says, Serjay, I'm gonna go get that midnight snack. Have a fun stream. Sige, go ahead and have a good midnight snack, and thank you again for sharing your community, Aki. Umbra says, I don't think they're sparring in Shadow Fight 2. Well, in the Switch version there is. There is. See? They're sparring here. PvP fight, prepare Joy-Con controllers for 2 players. Yeah, so you could actually include the bosses here. Oh, it's not on mobile. Okay, got it. It's not. It's definitely not, but ayon, we do have like a version of this here on the Switch. So, yeah, good job everybody. I don't really, you know, play this part, so ayon, that's it. Let's see, let's just step back. Hey Kiefer, good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Yes, Kiefer, the researcher, and the Reaper. Welcome, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Playing Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Oh my. And then Carrot Boy is next. My gosh. Good to have you here. What is Turnip Boy Robs a Bank? What kind of game? Well, not really what kind of game. I think I can tell it's more of like a heist game or something like that. But yeah, that's definitely some kind of game I have never heard of before. What's this? Umbris says, what is Disciple? Oh, it's like this. So, if you played the mobile version, Umbris, you still have like the bag here, right? But if you what's this, pass a certain point in the game, you can get a Disciple, so you can actually have like a real person as a training dummy for your moves. So I can feed them poison donuts. Aleb said, Carrot Man. Ah, yes, Carrot Man. Good times, good times. The Voodoo Spine. I've never seen this weapon before. What is it? What's it look like? Woo! Ah, it's just a simple staff. Gotcha. Okay. You know what? We beat the butcher with a Yari spear. So for the Filipinos out there, it's Yari ka, butcher. I am so sorry, everyone. Actually, I'm not. I am never sorry. So, I am... Sure, the chakram looks cool, but have you ever thought of poison donuts before? What's this? Assassin's Cowl. I'm part of the Brotherhood. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I think I'll just change weapons to the butterfly swords. That'll be nice. Hi, won't you be my butterfly? Yes, there we go. And we'll do the upgrades a little more later. That's it. Umbris says donuts. Yes, donuts are my what's this? Are my chosen projectile weapon. Who needs shurikens and daggers and stuff like that if you want to throw poison donuts at your enemies? We've got the seals. We're gonna put them in an aquarium. Keep them safe. Yes. Manila Ocean Park. Anybody here ever tried Ocean Park before? It's pretty fun. Mongoose. Mongoose goose duck. I love the Spanish guitar here. You know, you're frolicking in the fields. Imagine you're a young couple. You're frolicking in the fields. Oh, how romantic. And then you see two shadow people fighting in the distance. That's not, you know, those people, they're not fighting because they hate each other. It's also an expression of love, of care. They are showing their true passion with their fists. Ganon. Sometimes the only way we understand each other is through fighting. That's like the most shonen anime explanation ever. You know, we don't always have to agree on everything, but I will make you understand with my fists. And I think that's beautiful. Umbra says, I want to play Shadow Fight 2 on the Switch now. Yeah, go ahead. It's really fun. This version is pretty fun. Umbra says, talking on the bridge when you see two people killing each other. Dang. It's just another Saturday night. Oh, hey, honey, are you sure you want to be my girlfriend? Oh, yes. And then you see two people trying to murder each other on the bridge. Like, dang, is it Wednesday already? Umbra says, I don't have a Switch. Well, Hopefully you will get a Switch one of these days. But if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, you can always start with the Switch on your wall. I'm sorry. The opportunity was there for the joke. You have to accept it. By the way, there will be an ad starting in like less than a minute, so we'll just finish this part and then we'll do a little bit of chatting, and then when we're done with the ads, we'll continue with this one. So apologies to those who don't have like subscription available. If you want to go ahead and do some ad-free viewing, go ahead and what's this? Feel free to go ahead and subscribe. It's not required, but it's just a suggestion. But if you do like what you see and you love what you hear, why don't you go ahead and give me a follow here on Twitch if you want to see me play more Shadow Fight 2. But I'm also planning to play Splatoon 3 DLC Side Order very soon. I was thinking of playing it earlier, but you know, it's very late and my usual audience is asleep. So I just wanted to play something nice and easy while the rest of the world is sleeping. You know, Night Shift gang, what up? Mga ka-night shift ko dyan, please chat, let me know. There we go. Oh, just in time for the ads, nice. Yes, Night Shift gang, coffee, let's go. What is sleep? Alap says, yes, indeed. What is sleep? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. My gosh. One of these days, people will finally be able to ask the question, what is love? Isn't that also a Justin Bieber song? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Yes, good old Hathaway. It's like one of the only songs that the only song that I know. I don't really know. I don't know any other song from Hathaway, to be honest. Umbris says, what is love? That's a very good question, Umbris. I'm aromantic. I don't know what love is. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. It's a very strong attraction. Has to do with hormones, apparently. If you want to do like the very non-serious answer, yes. I'm aromantic. I'm like the last person you should be asking about when it comes to love. Umbra says, I don't know either, don't ask me. That's true. Now I can finally make excuses like that. Like, bruh, I don't know. I'm aromantic. I'm aromantic, I'm demisexual, I'm pansexual. Yes. I realized, nah, I'm not asexual. I'm too degen. Alab says, Ayo, Serjay Arrow, yes. I figured it out. I finally figured it out, Alab, right in December during my regularly scheduled sad boyness. Diba sometimes, you know, especially during the end of the year, like after Christmas and before New Year, you know, people usually, their mood plummets, or at least mine does. Because it's like, oh, what did I accomplish this year? I feel so useless. Why don't I still have a girlfriend or a partner or whatever? And then I realized, wait a second, Serjay. If you really wanted one, you could have just gone to a dating app. Or you could have asked someone. But I'm like, no. And then I realized, ew, relationships, no. But the degen stuff, yes. But only with someone that I actually feel a connection to. So, ayon. Then I understood. If there is at least one good thing that I learned, you know, despite its flaws, like any community, despite its flaws, if there's one thing that I appreciate about the VTuber community, it's that, is that it helped me discover more about the different kinds of, like, gender identity and sexual identity things. So it helped me, you know, understand myself a lot better. So now I don't feel so sad. So because I understand better. Also, thank you, Umbris, for demonstrating. If you want to go ahead and check out your fortunes of the day, you could enter exclamation point color, exclamation point food, and exclamation point drink. Pasta and wine. So fancy, yes. Oh my gosh. Alab says, another one joins the arrow. Yes. Are you... Forgive me if I have to ask then. Are you also arrow, Alab? My goodness. Quite a few people, Philippine VTuber moods I know are also arrow. Ace arrow usually. I'm like the only demi arrow if I recall correctly. Usually they go hand in hand. Umbra says, wings and tea. Yes. Take flight and share the gossip. Aleb says, my best friend is Arrow Ace. My Joa is Demi Arrow. Hey, me and your Joa are similar. Nice. Represent. Ow. Let's go frolic in the flowers as we throw fireballs at each other. How romantic. I'm fighting my pickpocket. My gosh. Halia is ace. Oh, that's nice to know. Thank you for sharing. At least, you know, Halia also understands. Umbris says, if you get Enlightenment or Block Breaker perk, I recommend choosing it. Okay, I will. I haven't gotten the perk yet. I'm not sure if I've encountered it yet here, but if I do, I will give it a try. Thank you. Alright, let's go for this. Magic is charged. USB-C. I swear. The world will be a better place when everything will become USB-C. Because still, way too many things are still using micro USB. When more things are in... When everything will be in USB-C, we will finally achieve world peace. Maybe one of these days, we will get USB-D. USB-D! Okay, never mind. Oh right, yeah, it's D-Gen hours. We can say stuff like that. My gosh. Alab says JBL Bluetooth uses micro, diba? You would think that JBL, a pretty quote-unquote prestigious international brand, would use USB-C at this point. Apple, step up your game. Stop using Lightning. Use USB-C like Android does. Although, they did say that, you know, at least like in Europe, I think, they're beginning to change Apple requirements so that they're no longer using Lightning cables, but USB-C. I will die on this hill. USB-C. No longer needing to flip the cable upside down and backside up, yes. Umbris says, my Enlightenment and Block Breaker are 7 and help me with normal guys and bosses. I see. Okay. Sige, I'll give it a try when I encounter it, Umbris. So hopefully we'll be able to, you know, do even better damage. I like big damage. I like big damage and I cannot lie. Oh. Whoa! Chakram! Chakram! Chakra! Woo! Ow! Oh! Oh, they really like to throw stuff at me. My gosh. You know what, Umbris, I just realized what you said. Nah, I'm like the only person streaming Shadow Fight 2 right now. Like, dang. Oh, it really is! I'm the only one streaming Shadow Fight 2 on Twitch right now. Dang. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Stream a game that is not saturated. So apparently that worked in this situation. Very nice coincidence. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Yes. Always your number one FM radio station. 90.7 Love Radio. Ah, Raven with the tickler claw. I love the claw weapon here. It makes me feel like I'm gonna tickle people. Don't take that out of context, okay? I have noble intentions. You see how much range those claws do? And they go for your toes. They go for the feet. One day, you will all experience defeat. Ow! Umbra says, I'm gonna do some survival rounds. It's the only thing I can do. Oh, after you're done beating the game, that's the only thing you can play now? Okay. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I need to remember to get rid of my gank account. I don't use gank anymore. Shall we return to my story? No, we're not gonna go to your story. We need to defeat the tournament muna. Lily from Street Fighter, what are you doing here? Ah, we wield the same weapon, you and I. Lilipad, lili, sa tuwing naman mayong maghangin. I'm not gonna get the MCA naman. Diba? Because it's a cappella. Lilipad. I swear, I think the only way that I can actually do karaoke streams, because I tried doing karaoke streams before while using YouTube on on desktop, but I always had like delays. It's a good thing that the Switch that's Nintendo Switch allows you to play YouTube. So karaoke stream on the Switch when. Alab with the pain emoji. Come on, Alab, you know that. I have a feeling we have similar age group, so we experience the same level of cringe together. I am cringe, but I am free. Ow. Ow! Definitely. Oh my goodness. Level 20. Let's go. Eagle Eye. Full power. Link's claws OP yet. That's true. The claws are really good. Not using ranged weapons for more than 5 seconds triggers a chance to get 35% range damage for 3 seconds. That's very situational. A 20% chance to increase your magic damage by 30% for 4 seconds after your mana is discharged. I'll take the magic because I usually use magic more often. Magic! You could do anything! Screw you all and your brawls. I am a peaceful man. I want no part in your war. Just let me live and work in peace. I've been fighting off those bloodsuckers for ages. If I'm not lucky today, you'll have the dearest thing I own. My spear. And my sword. And my axe. Ooh, fans of passion. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. It's cool. With poison. Okay. Alab and my arrow. Hindi lang yung bow. Yes, you will have my sword and my arrow and my axe. My gosh. Hey Bree, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for sharing your community. Welcome, welcome everybody. It's again your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. Oh, Barry Dumb, good to see you all. Good to see you too. Yes, I know you. Barry Dumb as well. Yes. Welcome, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello, hello. Ah, playing Baldur's Gate 3, I see. So, Bree, could you tell me, do you know Baldur and why does he need 3 gates? Yes. How is the game, everybody? And again, welcome to all of you. My name is DJ Serjay Svek, the color surfing DJ from the Philippines. And currently we are playing Shadow Fight 2 on the Nintendo Switch. And usually I like to play Nintendo Switch games like Splatoon 3, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and what's this? Pokemon Unite. Do not touch Alien Isolation. I hate that. And one of these, and Suika game, definitely. And one of these days, I will start playing Monster Hunter Rise, and I will be playing the Splatoon 3 DLC very soon. So, yes, good to have you here. And again, for those of you who know, what's this? Queen Bree Arthur is part of V-Kiko along with Barry Dumb. And Barry Dumb, thank you too also for the follow, for becoming a fellow human. And we are now at 808 followers here on Twitch. Thank you, Barry Dumb, for being number 808 as well. 808 is twice of 404. 404 not found, 808 found. Oh my gosh. So, yes, thank you very much again for sharing your community. And I hope that the stream went well. If any of you need to go ahead and take a break, have a snack or whatever, feel free to do so. I'm just chilling here. I can't sleep because it's just past 2 a.m. here in the Philippines. So, you know, we coping. If we got the coffee, we can't deal with it, then that's fine. But yes, how is everybody doing? Coming in from the channel. I hope you were all doing well. Bree says, "Lol, that Baldur, let me tell ya." Yes, please tell me. What is happening with good old Baldur and his gates of 3? Shard of Eternal Ice. Ah, yes. When you really want to give them the cold shoulder. Yes. This is like some Avatar The Last Airbender type thing. My goodness. I need to go train with the fans. I've never used the fans before. This is like a brand new weapon for me. Oh, what's this? Oh yes, by the way, for those of you who are coming in from Bree's stream, I have a bunch of fortune telling that you could try. So you could try entering ! color, !food, and !drink. So you could go ahead and get your different fortunes of the day. And I got chips and milk. Not a very common combination, but you know, you can make it work. Just like a relationship, you can make it work. Okay. Umbris says, "I absolutely hate fans. I don't know why. I guess you could say, Umbris, that you are not the biggest fan of fans. Burgers and milk berry. Okay, that I can respect that combination. Yes. Oh my gosh. I mean it's pretty much close to like a, it's like very close to a milkshake and a burger. I mean, some places are really like that, so it's pretty cool. But if there's one thing that I like about these fans, it's like you've got a ranged option already built in. So that's pretty good. Ayan, so let's see if we can, you know, beat our new challenger here. I'll get your spear. Alright then. That's the spirit fisher. We are fighting in the clouds, yes. Cloudy with a ow, ow. Cloudy with a chance, ow. Oh! Ow, that hurts. That hurts a lot. My fans of passion were not strong enough, it seems. Woo! The range! Yo, let's go. Nice. Ow! Cookies and water attempt number. Ow! Whoa! Aw, dang. I want to do a recount. That was not fair. Hold on, hold on. Let's offer the old man some money and ask him to fight once again. We could use his spear, and you could use several coins to escape from this hole of a port. Yes, we are going to microtransact our way to victory. Yes, indeed. Round 1. That's the spirit. Ow. You know, Bree, if you're still watching, are you playing Baldur's Gate on console or PC? I'd like to see that. You know, I don't have a powerful PC yet, so I don't know if console would be allowed. And I don't even know if it'll be coming to the Switch anytime soon. Ah, the poison! Ah, yes, the poison. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison, yes. My passion is poisonous. Umbra says, couldn't you upgrade your armor first? There's no need for upgrades when you've got poison. You'll make better use of the spear than me, son. I should keep to my fishing rod, and you, I trust that you will go and put an end to this carnage. All that for a spear. My goodness. I like my fans more, honestly. Actually, I'm not really a fan of the staff weapon. I don't really like the range that they do. Even though they're similar in pattern, I prefer the spear better instead of the staff. What's this? But in the meantime, I'll just stick with these fans. I guess you could say I'm a big fan. Poison. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? Yes, that poison. Gotcha covered. Okay, so let's go. Umbra says, I want peace. Fights a shadow man. You know, we never really, you know, sometimes you can't question the logic here, you know. Get the Spanish guitar, yes. Umbra says, I promote you to an air conditioner. You know what? that reminds me of those things that I used to see on Reddit posts. Like, it's just like in the Emperor's New Groove as well. You're being let go. Your body, you're being downsized and stuff like that. And then instead of saying you're fired, you have been promoted to customer. Congratulations, you have been promoted to customer. What's this? Umbra says, did you go Eclipse mode? Yes, I did. I did. Ow, that hurts. Okay, well, that's probably not a good idea. We'll just stick with normal for now. I don't know about you, but as I grow older, especially with my streaming things, I think it's a lot better to just understand that, you know, it's not always going to be easy. So I think I'll just stick with what's this? If easy mode is there, then I'll stick with easy mode. You know, I want to finish the game. I don't really have time to grind like I used to. I played Alien Isolation on the easiest mode, but it's still scary as hell. It's not gonna change the terror. The terror that I feel. And I realized that no, I'm really terrible at scary games. Umbra says, if you think you're the MC, you can do the impossible and Eclipse. Well, Umbris says, if you win, you are the MC. Well, that's the thing, Umbris. I am not an MC. I am just a silly little streamer. A silly little human with color. Impossible. Normal? Impossible. Dang. Kraken. Who the hell are you? This port is closed, but you've got a nice ship there. I claim it in the name of New Blood. Bloody. Bloody Roar 2. Bringer of the New Age. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this weapon yet. How very polite of you to wait until I get my fans back. The poison. The poison. Umbra says, fighting Kraken while Kraken jokes. That is true. You see, I don't think that I am the MC, Umbris. I am just a little jokester. A funny little guy that likes to crack jokes while fighting the Kraken. Oh! The poison! Poison! Yes! So, you're a tough one, eh? Let's see how far you get. Ah, so you've met these New Blood fellas. Some of Wasp's crewmen mutinied and took over her ships. She's got a few loyal henchmen by her side, but they're still in hiding. Oh, I should be going. I saw you deal with that mutineer Bilgerat Kraken. You know, Wasp could use a warrior like you. Deal with the rest of those New Blood fools and the captain will make you rich. The bosun. My gosh. You know how they spell it bosun, but in other ways it's supposed to be spelled like boatswain. And when I was younger, I thought, oh yes, it's boatswain. But apparently it's supposed to be pronounced bosun. Sorry, you got a free stretch redeem. Oh yeah, that feels good. Woo! Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Posture is very important as a gamer. Alab, thank you very much for the hydrate redeem. Let me go ahead and drink up. Ta-da! Cheers, everybody. Kampai! Tagay pa more tubig. You know, don't make your soda into water, everybody. You know, there are some members of my family, my relatives rather, who love to make soda like into their water. Every lunchtime they would have it and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just an observation. Umbra says, let me do attempt 3. Go ahead. Ow! Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. I don't want that. Oh, yes. Little payback, I see. We both do so much damage to each other. Pasta and tea. It's not bad. I mean, if you want to be fancy, pasta and tea. You know what? If you combine it together using Tagalog, you get pascha. Woo, Alab, let's go. We got the puns. Pascha. What's the latest? Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea. Ano amak ka na? Kanina pa yun, Alab, ha? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm about to... Just kidding. I know it's DGen hours, but, you know. Golden Katana. Kopeshes. Rolling again? Tama ka na in Beckyverse. Okay, sorry. Gotcha. Oh, there we go. The two-handed cudgel. For those who play Genshin, this is your debate club right there. Glaive. Chinese dragon staff. Okay, it's just a regular staff. Oh, we can. I've never tried the Kusarigama before. Okay. Coral prickles. This is the weapon of Coral Aquarene, Aleb. Umbris says, I rolled blue, you don't want to be sad. Ah, here's the secret, Umbris. Okay? I am the streamer. Therefore, I am the one that makes the rules. And I will be going to sleep after the stream is done. Therefore, once that happens, the day will end. And then your bad fortune will be gone. You see, this is my world. My domain expansion. I make the rules. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Dawn Tiara. Yes. Magic. There we go. Blood Reaper, low-key the GOAT. That's true. Nah, I'd win. I believe that. I believe you can. And again, if you want to go ahead and hang out with me off stream, you want to see more of this content, don't forget that you could go ahead and hang out in the... I need to change the name, darn it. In the Fair Isle of Serjay Discord server. But remember, it's 18+, just like my streams. You know, we need to have a safe space for all the DGen. Ow, 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 ow. Cutthroat here with the helicopter. how romantic. Cutthroat doing the kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh! Ah! Think it's a spoiler? Okay, yeah. Thank you for not sharing spoilers. Again, I don't really care if you share spoilers, but you know, for the benefit of those in chat who haven't played the game, I always say, don't share spoilers. Yun lang. Used another weapon, I see. Okay. Wait, can we do some more upgrades? There we go. Weighted shuriken. Or we stick with the donuts. Juicy donut. And then what's this? With poisoning as well. Umbra says, can I do JJK spoilers? No. No spoilers of any anime or whatever, if you please, in the chat. I'd rather you don't. Because, you know, I don't really watch anime or whatever, but again, for the benefit of those who do, better. Donuts. Upgrade the donuts? Yes, I will. When I get enough money, I'm gonna upgrade the donuts. It's only right that we end with the donuts. I do not care. Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Oh! Have a chakram. Chakra! Oh! Chakra! Oh! Ala grasping her head in pain. She knew that she wanted to watch the stream, but she knew the suffering of the puns that she would have to deal with. Umbris says, who needs lethal weapons when we got donuts? Juicy ones. Yes. You know, whenever I try to do that ASMR thing, I really have to put my mouth very close to the mic. Juicy donut. And if you want me to say stuff in different voices, I have that option available in the redeems. You can make me say stuff with a goofy voice, old man voice, ASMR style voice, whatever. I'll make do. Hey there, Sonny, would you like to have some of these juicy donuts? Oh my gosh, I really got rejected right there. Looks like they did not appreciate the old man ASMR. My goodness. Hey, you whippersnappers don't want to appreciate the juicy donuts. Okay, Umbra says, ooh voice, juicy donuts. Okay, let's try that. Thank you for the redeem for the ooh voice. Juicy donuts. I hope that's satisfactory. Juicy donuts. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my juicy donuts. That sounds very wrong. But yes, we will upgrade the juicy donuts next, I promise. It's all that juice. You know, when you're a kid, at least in my experience, I only really grew up with like orange juice. I only discovered the power of apple juice when I was like almost an adult already. And Snapple was like considered fancy schmancy juice. I remember the only time I ever got to experience Snapple was when Yellow Cab pizza became a thing. And then eventually Snapple started like disappearing from the Philippine supermarket shelves. Eventually it got replaced by Sola. Sola lemon tea. Umbra says apple juice goes hard. Yes, it is. Apple juice is pretty good. Honestly, it's really good. And the thing is, when you get like the quote-unquote real orange juice, it's really, really sour. The concentrate, when I was so surprised, you know, because all this time, you know, I was drinking like the kid-friendly orange juice, which is almost like water. But if you go for like the orange juice concentrate, holy cow, that thing is super bitter and sour. Just like my outlook on life. And then there are people who in my if you're in my Discord server, you know that I love watching videos of people like making coffee. And one popular coffee combination that I never heard of until recently is that there are people who enjoy making orange juice coffee. So they prepare espresso and then they have orange juice poured instead of the water, which is a very interesting combination. Oh, nice suplex. Nice, nice. Umbra says, my grandmother makes like this lemonade syrup. You just have to mix in water and it's so good. Oh yes, I think I've heard of those. But usually for us, it's like calamansi juice, Philippine calamondin, and there's also like a lemon juice I've seen. A lemon juice concentrate. You just have to like put like a couple of spoons full in water, and then you'll be able to bring it, you know, make it tolerable. Otherwise, it would be way too sour or sweet. Nice. 21. Yeah, there we go, baby. 27% damage when your health is lower. Yes, let's do that. Shop. We're gonna upgrade the donuts, baby. Only at Mr. Donut. Yeah. Dark Implosion. Oh, I like that. Shockwave. That looks really cool. Overheat. Each strike has a chance to put a buff on you for 5 seconds that makes your next strike inflict 200% more damage. This chance depends on the power of the enchantment. Sign me up, baby. I'll take it. Red Plate Mail. Moon Shroud. The Kopesh. Golden Katana. Enfeeble, and weaken your enemy's attack by 75% for 10 seconds. I was studying the blade, yes. Studying the Infinity Blade, yes. It was one of the first things that I ever played on an Apple iPad, and then it showed me how cool it was. Eclipse. The Pirate King disappears without a trace. Wasp takes over, and nobody asks where her father went. She had something to do with it, I tell ya. I don't trust that wench, and neither should you. Yeah, I'm the Cleaver. Cleave. Cleaver out there. Cleaver out there with the Buster Swords. Anybody play the new Final Fantasy games? How is it? Umbris says, wait, every weapon has enchantments on Switch? I don't think so, Umbris. There are some that don't have, but a lot of what's this? A lot of weapons in the lineup have weapon enchantments already. Umbra says, you're playing Impossible on Eclipse? No, I'm not. I think it's only, like, hard or insane. I really must be insane to do this. Oh! Yes, I am insane. My gosh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, impossible. Okay, I am so sorry. I am not the protagonist. I am not the protagonist. I am a silly little jokester. Oh yes, okay. You see, Umbris, I told you, my memory is very bad. Memo plus gold, lamang ang my good memory, yes. We want to have a winning chance. Take my passion. Take my passion. Take my poison. Yes. Ooh. Ow. I just stood there. Have a donut. Have a donut. Yes. Have a throw. Have some magic. Oh, come on. Dang it. Dang it. We need to get some distance. You know what? It's just like, you know, being in a relationship. You need to have space. Umbris says, I really love Hermit's Tournament soundtrack. Oh yeah. That's a very good soundtrack too. And the Bodyguard soundtrack is nice. Actually, the soundtrack of this game is just amazing. You've chosen the wrong side, lad. When Wasp is through with you, you'll disappear just like her father. Mark my words. Hot ground, you lose on ring out. Okay then. Insane! Leaving the mark zone, staying on the ground for too long counts as a loss. Is this loss? Exile. Umbra says, I also love Shogun's map, also Hermits and Widows. Oh! Ooh! I almost died there. Dang it. Oh, I ringed out myself. Oh my god. Okay, we could do this. Who decided to make the floor as lava anyway? Dang it. I rang out myself again. Okay. We're doing this again. We could do this. Bada bing bang boom, bada bang bang. Oh! Oh! I'm jumping. Yes, I'm jumping. Ah, cherry fur. I rang myself out. Dang it. Okay. You know when you're on the telephone and you just keep ringing and ringing and ringing? Because they don't want to answer? That is true pain. Ah! I think this is gonna be the part where we're gonna like really have to decide if we want to eclipse or not. Okay, I'm not. My pronouns are is he because I'm not him. but honestly, yes, I'm he him. Just so you know, we respect pronouns here in this channel. Wow, perfect. Dang, just like me. Oh, shock! How shocking! Ow. The poison! It did the work, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can still fight like one more bodyguard before we end the stream. If not, we always have more. Yes, there we go, Umbris. My pronouns are he and not him because I'll never be him. That's true. Why would I want to be him if I want to be me? Ow. That hurts. Ow. Oh! Doing the 300 spear, I see. Okay. Ooh, the pokes. On my feet, I see. Dang, mongoose. Oh! Don't mind the sussy noises. What? They missed that? Nice. Low, low, low. Low, low. Ah! Whoa, no, mongoose. Goosey. All right. Let's see. Ha. Let's see. Umbra says, I like hitting people with a ranged weapon after throwing them. Okay, I'll try that strat if I can. I just want to do German suplex. That's so good. The best throw in all of wrestling, in my opinion. German suplex. A thing of beauty. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Woo! Let's go. Nice. Just one more round and we'll get it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ow. Ooh, my magic got beaten. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Okay. Let's do some upgrades and then let's see if we can actually fight another bodyguard at this point. Nice. Oh, we got enough space for the katana. I'll take the katana, thank you. I will study the blade. Yes. Still impossible. Okay, well. Let's just do one more fight. Ah, the tickler. Raven. Be careful if you fight Raven. Especially if you have claustrophobia. Shocking defeat. Try it at least, nah. I'll just stick with this one. This is good enough already, I think. While you were tickling people with your claws, I studied the blade. Raven, more like Rave. Stark Raven Mad. There we go. You want to tickle me? Tickle your feet. Tickle your head. Magic type. I mean, range magic. Yes. Woo! Combo breaker. Let's go, baby. Nice. Raving on Raven's grave. Well, Raven is definitely not going to be tickling people anytime soon. Oh yeah, that feels good. Alright, I think it's good for now. Let's go ahead and wrap up before we end the stream. And thank you once again, everybody, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you coming into another Gorilla stream of mine. It's I know it's quite unexpected because a lot of you are... I usually don't announce and stuff, but thank you too still for coming in. I did not expect all of this turn out, so thank you everybody for choosing to share your communities and be part of tonight. So again, let's shout out everyone here. We have Aki with the raid, and Queen Brie Arthur for the raid as well. And we do have our new followers, Umbris Brion and Barry Dumb. And again, if you want to go ahead and hang out with me off stream, feel free to go ahead and join the Fair Isle of Serjavia Discord server with a new link there. Catch my dad jokes, my food jokes, and all of those different things. And feel free to just, you know, be part of the community and always be updated with the latest in happenings. So that's where we are right now. I'm going to go ahead and figure out who we are going to be raiding for today as well. Let's see. Who is still online at this hour? You'll be amazed that there are quite a few Philippine VTubers that are still online, despite the fact that it's almost 3 a.m. here in this part of the world. My goodness. My gosh. Let's see. Thank you too for all of the advice, Umbris. That was really, really great. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and share some love to a fellow Philippine VTuber, Kaimon Kaneki, who is actually trying to get to 3,000 followers on Twitch. So let's go ahead and share some Serjavian Nation love over to her. And let me go ahead and prepare the message here. Thank you. Thank you once again, everybody, for your time, and I hope that this stream brought a little more color to your day. Again, my name is Serjay, and I'm saying you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. Bye now. Salamat, Svek. Love y'all. Take care. Take care. Don't forget to join the Discord server. I love y'all. You have been an amazing audience tonight. Take care, honeys. Title of the song, baby. Let's go!